Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a shot! Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way...
Vinicius Junior!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And here's Vinicius Junior. He was under real pressure there. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Hazard battered in a wide position. And the shot! Neymar. And this is Batistuta. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And here's Hullet. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This looks promising. Oh, good-looking ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold. He is starved of space and time. Vinicius Junior has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. Oh, no joy this time. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thinks about the shot.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And the shot! And it's Hullet. He'll try from distance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hazard goes short. And that is the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Hazard. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Thuram. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Hazard plays it short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Costa Curta. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi is on. Can he finish? And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nice interception, well timed. Neymar, and the counter is on. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, this looks sharp. Hullet, and this is Hullet. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Maldini wins the duel this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Hullet. He's found some space. That's good defending, very good defending. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's Asa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi. Oh, important interception. Costa Curta. Neymar. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Oh, super find. Messi! And he couldn't finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neymar knocks it into space. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. And it's been played through. Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, some astute defending there. He's found space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
And Hullet! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's a lucky 7th corner. Batistuta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Spread neatly. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Might be danger here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Quality ball. Pepe cuts out the pass.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be? Messi! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Pete.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Stood up well to him there. Gerrard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Forlan. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gullit is onto this. Tries a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Gullit clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Alexander-Arnold. It's not an especially good pass, that. Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Shifted upfield. And this is Batistuta. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. McAllister.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Neymar. Played through into space. Gerrard in acres of space out wide. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that was asking for too much. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior takes a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he's straight offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bellingham. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is expertly dealt with. Gerrard. Looking to play him in. Some resolute defending there. Hazard.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Vinicius Junior is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Messi. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And that's another good win of the ball. Hazard. Milan are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot goal! And there's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to...
And it's been given away. And Hullet! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, Messi.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
El dorsal 18.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 25.
He's picked his way through.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. That is a great pick out.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a play.
And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. Gerrard. Mbappe. Driving forward. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking tidy in possession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hoeneß! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hoeneß clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale considers his options, looking to widen the gap even further here. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard, looking for the run. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a little off target. McAllister. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bale. Oh, he's having a go! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, super ball! Now can he find a finish? Real chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Terrific effort! Goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by...
So that's it. It is all over. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Bale, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Hazard. Oh, that's nice. Back when it goes. He'll try from distance. Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has sent him sprawling. And a neat finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Pedri. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And here's Hullet. Pedri. That's good play.
Look at the space here. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Makalele really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Pedri. Nice control. Has to go back here. And he shoots! And he can clear it away. Lovely bit of skill. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Pull it. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Número 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The ball has bounced loose now. Ibrahimovic. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van Dijk. Makalele. Seedorf. Makalele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. Deep into stoppage time. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Referee has just said play on. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Milan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. The second period is on the way. Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Seedorf! And he stuck recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafael Varane proves too strong, too smart. Gullit, Messi, and he's got away from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Marcelo. Hazard running with the ball. Pedri gets into a good position. Elects to... Oh, great leap! Boom, header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Ibrahimovic. Numero 9. Hazard.
Ernest.
Numero 24. Makelele.
This is a promising build-up.
Numero 20.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Lasciano il
Varane
campo per
kept his eye on it,
il numero
and he's
22.
there.
Il numero 15.
Jamal.
Il numero 11. Il
Nicely
numero
intercepted.
41.
That's
Il
gone
numero
loose.
8. Attenzione, un cambio.
Vitinha, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Lahm might just make this. Oh, it's Dembele. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Gullit.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Marcelo. Marcelo scooting forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Nesta. Lahm. And it's Gullit. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a sharp pass.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bale. Good ball, good take. Oh, now he can run away with it. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's following up. And he's there to get it away. Great vision.
Milan clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Driving forward. Ernest. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't...
Oh, shooting chance! Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van Dijk. Rice. Quality ball. And it's Bellingham. And he's lost his man here. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yeah. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
How
would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal.